My name is Robert X. Golphin. I'm a filmmaker from the Philadelphia region, and my film was Chest Candy.
Now, your film. Talk about the process of you even deciding to do it.
Well, I first want to say that we dedicated tonight's premiere screening of Chest Candy to my grandma, who passed away last month, Henrietta Pompey Bennett, and to my family, Nico McKnight, who is the brother of our composer, Brian McKnight Jr. He passed just 2 days ago. So, but I have a lot of family that has served or passed away and served prior to that, and I just heard so many stories that were heartbreaking about, you know, they come back from service, they go into a mall, they hear a loud noise, they're scoping everything out because they're still in that mindset. And I wrote a 30-second scene years ago for an acting reel, and I had actual soldiers and retired military say, you need to expand on that. And that's what made me come up with this story, Chest Candy, and I did so much research, watched months and months and months and months of interviews with actual service people, their families. It was a lot, but what I experienced watching it was nothing compared to what they experienced living it.
Yeah. And you had one of the bright young actors, very bubbly. She's a high jumper. I think they left.
She had to leave, but come here, Antoinette, because she played my mom.
Yes.
Come on.
The one who yelled at you to clean the house.
And threw that paper away.
Yeah.
We're all under the impression that in Atlanta you have a well of talent to talk about that.
So now I'm not from Atlanta, but the actress that played my daughter is from Atlanta,
Right.
and the cast was made up of people from all over.
Oh.
I was from Maryland.
She's from Maryland, although she's
Originally from New York.
yeah.
Oh.
Arianna Pratt, who played my daughter, was from Atlanta. Joey, who played the commanding officer, is from Virginia, but he splits his time with New York. And did I miss a cast?
Yes, you did. Your wife.
Oh my God! Lauren's gonna kill me.
Now you're in trouble.
Lauren Michelle Morgan, also from Philadelphia. She has done a lot on stage at Freedom Theater, the historic theater in Philadelphia, and then she transitioned into film. But Atlanta is, I don't really have to say anything about Atlanta because it's hot, you know, and it's continuing to grow. In fact, I think that Atlanta arguably is in much better shape than LA is right now. So, I don't know the answer.
Because we had interviewed the little girl,
She's very bubbly, but when it's time for her to do her thing,
we saw that.
it's a wrap.
Does the audience have any questions for any of the filmmakers? No, I think everybody is
How does veterans feel about your film?
Well, so I had a lot of mental health consultants and retired military that consulted on the film from development through post-production. But you guys are the very first audience to see this. This is the world premiere.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm very honored to have done that here at People's Fest.